moving it a long way, Terry Alderman. And he's gone. Couldn't get his bat out of the way of that one. Little outside edge. Marsh making no mistake, and Alderman has got Jeff Boycott out for the second time in the match, and England are in trouble, only 18 runs ahead at 12 for 2 in this second innings.
Again, this movement away from the bat. Good length ball. Draws Boycott forward. And up they go.
And Bob Woolmer to face Alderman for the first time in this innings. Called back into the England side to try to give it some stability up at the top of the order. Very experienced player with 3 Test hundreds against Australia. He's got a better record against Australia than against any other team. He's going to need all that experience now. Oh yes, and great catch. A very fine low catch indeed by Rodney Marsh, and England now really in deep trouble at 13 for 3. A pair for Bob Woolmer on his return to the England side, and another very good delivery indeed by Alderman. And it wouldn't, I think, have carried to slip, so Marsh probably had to go for it. Rodney Marsh there, confirmation that he's now become the highest catcher of all time in Test cricket, surpassing Alan Knott's 244 catches. He's still got a few to go to overtake Knott's overall victims.
31 for 3, and a lead of 6 for England on the first innings. It's LBW getting to Terry Alderman for 15. The ball coming back very, very sharply there. And that is disaster now for England. So it's 39 for 4 now, and England deep in trouble. There was a flurry of bat and pad there. Good bowling from Terry Alderman. 3 for 13, 7 overs and 1 maiden. Really top-class performance.
Yes, he's out. The ball nipping back. Darnton doubled up by it and unable to keep it out. And David Constant having no doubts. England 109 for 7. Paul Darnton, LBW to Alderman for 3, and the first vital breakthrough for Australia this morning.
Good piece of bowling this by Terry Alderman. Previous 2 deliveries going away. That one going straight on, pitching just outside the off stump and hitting Paul Darnton in front of middle and off. No.
It's in the air, and a simple catch for Rodney Marsh. England's 9th wicket goes down. Alderman takes his 5th and his 9th in the game, and England have just 1 man left.
And this was quite a nasty lifting delivery, which he tried to pull, and I think, in fact, it went off his glove in the end. And a nice little lob catch. Rodney Marsh pushing everybody out of the way so he could get at it.
And applause now for Lilly and Alderman, who between them bowled all but 3 overs in this England second innings. Terry Alderman 5 for 62, and Dennis Lilly following him off the field, 5 for 46. 125. Well, I reckon that's about 25 fewer than England really needed. 150 for Australia to make would have been rather a nasty little fourth innings target. Ian Botham there, 33 top score, must have relieved some of the pressure on his captaincy future. Dilley, 13, but I thought perhaps the England batsmen might have made a little bit more of those last 2 or 3 wickets. 125 then, plus the 6 runs lead they had on the first innings, 131 lead, 132 to win, and the reason it's such a small total is there in front of you. Dennis Keith-Lilly, 16.4 overs, 2 maidens, 5 for 46, and Terry Alderman, 19 overs, 3 maidens, and 5 for 62.